Hello and welcome. To start with, let me give you a disclaimer. This is not the kind of video that we usually create. This video is about you and only about you, no matter who you are. Whether you're a student or a working professional, or actually a wiser combination, a working professional who has kept the curious student alive somewhere inside. And before I move any further, a sincere request. Please do not consider subscribing to this channel just based on this video, because we don't create just the motivational content. We create technical content which could take you from a beginner to an advanced level. See, the problem is that the motivational channels just talk motivation. They don't talk about tangible skill sets. And the technical channels only talk about the technical stuff, whether you're motivated or not. So the purpose of creating this video is to keep you motivated while you learn something new, which could even be technical in nature. With that in mind, let's proceed. So the conventional system world over has been that once we attain certain qualifications and are employed, we somehow leave our learning growth to our employers. We trade it for our professional growth. That is, we grow in terms of hierarchy. We first become good at something, and then we are on a mission to make others good at it, or we are managing and monitoring the others as they do the same work, because we are just so good at it already. But in the process, what we miss out is our own learning and growth. There is a possibility that the more you affirm that you have attained perfection in your 9-to-5 role, the more you're moving away from exploring the potential to learn something new. Just ask yourself, when was it last that you learned something new? Hope you realize that your learning is not your employer's responsibility. Your parents took that responsibility while you were growing, so that they could make you stand on your feet. But once you're employed, you're on your own. Your employer would be happy doing everything to ensure that you continue to be there. You also get a sense of growth because your salary and designation get revised. There are appraisals and promotions that happen. But in the process, keep asking yourself how relevant your skill set is if you were to look for a job outside. Would you get something better? Would you get something that you really love to do? It is said that in current times, if you continue to hold just what you know and add nothing new to it, your knowledge today is going to be just half relevant every 2 years. It indeed is decaying. Your corporate growth is comparable to the sense of growth that people get when they see interest being added to their savings bank accounts, without realizing that the inflation is probably double the interest they're getting paid by their banks. So is there growth? Yes, but do you realize that you're losing value of your money and you're losing your buying power with that? The only way to stay relevant today is by continuously learning something new. And today, learning is something that is not constrained in any way, be it money, be it your geographical location, or even your background. Just go for what you love learning. More than anything else, it is your discipline that will make all the difference. Continue to take those small necessary steps each day. Each day, do something that challenges your status quo, your current state. Create time for yourself. When you look back 6 months to a year down the line, you will realize that you are a much better version of yourself. I'm sure this is not something new that you're hearing for the first time in the world, but this is important enough to be repeated. There are so many things around us that get repeated. We repeat so many things each day to our teams, to the people around us. Then why is it that we would not want to hear something that is worth affirming, worth minding ourselves every single day? This video could become just another video, which is a flash in the pan, and then it disappears. But if you take yourself seriously, do comment below and let us know what is it that you would want to learn. And you will learn come what may in next 6 months. Be willing to learn it from anywhere, not just through us, not just through YouTube, anywhere. Important is that you learn. Comment below to let us know what's your next learning goal. You never know, we may come up with some content that'll help you take a few steps towards your goal. We'll be happy to do that. If you like the kind of content that we otherwise create, you may consider subscribing to this channel and stay put for some transformational content that we are going to post. You might have seen the kind of regularity that we have brought about in terms of posting content. We'll give you such powerful content on this channel that you will not find elsewhere even after spending hundreds of dollars. That's a promise. Thank you.